Sunset, 7:17 p.m. For Tuesday, rip current risk, moderate. Surf heights, around 3 feet. Thunderstorm potential, none. Weather, mostly sunny. High temperature, upper 70s. Winds, southeast 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tides, East Rockaway Inlet, low at 6:03 a.m. High at 12:29 p.m. Sunrise, 6:30 a.m. Sunset, 7:16 p.m. For Wednesday, partly sunny. A slight chance of showers. Highs in the upper 70s. East winds around 10 miles per hour. For Thursday, mostly cloudy. A chance of showers with isolated thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. Southeast winds around 10 miles per hour. And for Friday, partly sunny. A chance of showers with isolated thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. Northeast winds around 10 miles per hour. And rip current risk categories. Low risk implies that wind and wave conditions do not support an enhanced rip current risk. However, life-threatening rip currents are always possible in the vicinity of groins, jetties, reefs, and piers. Moderate risk, life-threatening rip currents are possible in the surf zone. Anyone planning to enter the surf should check with local beach patrols first. Be sure to swim with insight of a lifeguard, and never alone or at night. High-risk, life-threatening rip currents are likely for all people entering the surf zone. Anyone visiting the beaches should stay out of the surf. If you enter the surf zone, always have a flotation device with you and swim near a lifeguard. If caught in a rip current, relax and float, and do not swim against the current. If able, swim in a direction following the shoreline. If unable to escape, face the shore and yell or wave for help. For UV index definitions plus more on rip current and beach safety, see https://www.weather.gov/beach/OKX. Here is the latest weather map discussion. High pressure will remain off the New England coast through midweek. This will set up a southerly flow across the forecast area, providing warm and mainly dry conditions, but increasing humidity levels as well. Lows tonight will be warmer than the previous night, mainly in the 60s, but some 50s are expected in the normally cooler spots. Temperatures on Monday will be in the upper 70s to lower 80s, with more in the way of 80s on Tuesday. Cooler readings can be expected across eastern Long Island and southeast Connecticut. Lows will be in the 60s to near 70 during this time frame. The next chance for any precipitation is Wednesday, as a passing shower may move through thanks to a slowly moving cold front approaching from the west. Temperatures will be seasonably warm. Here is the official National Weather Service forecast for the New York City metropolitan area. Tonight, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 60s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Labor Day, sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Monday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 60s. South winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tuesday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-80s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tuesday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 60s. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming east after midnight. Wednesday, partly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Here is the extended forecast. Wednesday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers. Lows in the lower 70s. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers. Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 50%. Thursday night, showers likely. Lows around 70. Chance of rain 60%. Friday, partly sunny with a chance of showers. Highs around 80. Chance of rain 50%. Friday night, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers. Lows in the mid-60s. Saturday, partly sunny. Highs in the mid-70s. Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers. Lows in the mid-60s. Sunday, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of showers. Highs in the upper 70s. The coastal waters forecast from Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York out 20 nautical miles. For tonight, south winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. For Monday, southeast winds 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. For Monday night, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. And for Tuesday, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 2 to 3 feet. The marine forecast for New York Harbor, including Raritan Bay. For tonight, south winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts up to 20 knots, diminishing to 5 to 10 knots after midnight. Seas around 2 feet. For Monday, south winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming southeast 10 to 15 knots in the afternoon. Seas 1 foot or less, then around 2 feet in the afternoon. For Monday night, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas around 2 feet. And for Tuesday, southeast winds around 5 knots, increasing to 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas around 2 feet. The marine forecast for western Long Island Sound. For tonight, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 1 foot or less. For Monday, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 1 foot or less. For Monday night, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 1 foot or less. And for Tuesday, southeast winds around 5 knots, increasing to 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 1 foot or less. The marine forecast for the Long Island South Shore bays. For tonight, south winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 1 foot or less. For Monday, southeast winds 5 to 10 knots. Seas 1 foot or less. For Monday night, south winds 5 to 10 knots, diminishing to around 5 knots after midnight. Seas 1 foot or less. And for Tuesday, southeast winds around 5 knots, increasing to 5 to 10 knots in the afternoon. Seas 1 foot or less. Here is the tide information. At Sandy Hook, high tide is at 11:35 p.m. Sunday and 11:51 a.m. Monday. Low tide is at 5:29 a.m. Monday and 6:07 p.m. Monday. At the Battery, high tide is at 12:09 a.m. Monday and 12:25 p.m. Monday. Low tide is at 5:59 a.m. Monday and 6:43 p.m. Monday. At Kings Point, high tide is at 2:50 a.m. Monday and 2:57 p.m. Monday. Low tide is at 8:48 p.m. Sunday and 8:49 a.m. Monday. At Montauk, high tide is at 12:53 a.m. Monday and 1:20 p.m. Monday. Low tide is at 7:14 p.m. Sunday and 7:05 a.m. Monday. Here are the current conditions. As of 10 p.m. at Central Park, it was clear. The temperature was 73 degrees, the dew point 61, and the relative humidity 65%. The pressure was 30.16 inches and steady. The report from the Bronx Botanical Gardens was not available. Elsewhere in the metropolitan area, skies ranged from clear to partly cloudy. It was 75 at LaGuardia Airport, 73 at Kennedy, 73 at Newark, and 67 at White Plains. Across Long Island, skies ranged from clear to partly cloudy. It was 73 at Farmingdale, 72 at Islip, and 66 at West Hampton. In New Jersey, it was clear, with a temperature of 75 at Caldwell, 72 at Peterborough, and 62 at Somerset. At Linden, it was fair, with a temperature of 73. At Trenton, the weather conditions were not available. In southwest Connecticut, it was clear. It was 73 at Bridgeport, 67 at Danbury, and 72 at New Haven. Here are the latest reports on the coastal waters. At Robbins Reef in New York Harbor, winds were south at 17 knots, gusting to 18 knots. The air temperature was 74 degrees. At New York Harbor entrance buoy, winds were south at 16 knots. Sea temperature 74 degrees. Wave height 3 feet. Wave period 4 seconds. At 20 nautical miles south of Fire Island Inlet, winds were south at 12 knots. Sea temperature 75 degrees. Wave height 3 feet. Wave period 4 seconds. At the buoy 23 nautical miles south-southwest of Montauk Point, winds were southeast at 6 knots. The air temperature was 71 degrees. Waves were 2 feet with a dominant period of 9 seconds. A 2-foot swell from the southeast with a period of 9 seconds was reported. At Hudson Canyon, sea temperature 75 degrees. Wave height 2 feet. Wave period 10 seconds. At 15 nautical miles east of Barnegat Light. Sea temperature 76 degrees. Wave height 2 feet. Wave period 9 seconds. On the Western Sound, Kings Point reported a southwest wind at 15 knots, gusting to 19 knots. The air temperature was 74 degrees. At Bridgeport Harbor, a southwest wind at 7 knots was reported. The air temperature was 73 degrees. The report from Central Sound was not available. The following are coastal weather reports. As of 10 p.m. at Eaton's Neck, temperature was 72 degrees. Wind was south at 8 miles an hour.